Yo, it's your boy WesTheTech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. Now, today we're going to go over 4 ways to make money as an independent artist, all right? So if you're a beginning independent artist and you're looking into making money as an independent artist, then this is the perfect video for you, because in this video, I'm going to go over 4 different ways that you could actually start making money as an independent artist, all right? But before I continue, I definitely want to preface this video by letting you guys know that there is no easy way or quick way to really start making an income with your music career, all right? So if you're watching this video expecting that by the end of this video to be making thousands of dollars a month with your music as an independent artist, then this is not the video for you, because that is not the reality of things as an independent artist. There is some time that is going to be spent, there is some effort that's going to be spent, and there is going to be some investments that's going to be spent in order for you to really start making an income. However, all 4 of these ways are ways that you could actually start making money, and if you stay diligent with them and if you stay focused and stay on track, you can really start making some real income in all 4 of these areas, all right? So the first way to actually make money as an independent artist is the most obvious way, through your music, obviously, right? So music distribution, essentially. What you basically have to do is you have to get your music out there. You got to get your music distributed through music distribution companies, all right? You want to get your music on Spotify. You want to get your music on Apple Music. You want to get it on Amazon, on every place that people can listen to your music, because through streaming is one of the best ways to actually make money as an independent artist. And that's something that you can start making money in right away. The moment you upload your song and somebody decides to listen to that song, you're already going to start making income on that song. So that is the fastest and quickest way to actually make money as an independent artist. However, it does take time, because like I mentioned before, not everything is quick. When it comes to streaming, you have to understand that you have to get a lot of streams in order to really start making a lot of money, all right? So just to give you a quick example, when it comes to Spotify alone, if you want to make $1, you got to get 360 streams, all right? Meaning that if you want to make $100, you have to get 36,000 streams on one song alone in order to make $100, all right? So that only scales up from there, all right? If you want to make $1,000, it's a whole bunch of streams. So you get what I'm saying? But this is, yes, the easiest way to actually make money, but it takes a lot of streams to actually start making a good amount. So I don't want you guys thinking that the moment you upload your music, that's all you have to do, because like I told you before, 360 plays of one song will only get you $1. You need 36,000 streams to make $100. So that is something that's going to come with time. That's something going to come with growing your fan base, all right? But it is something that you want to absolutely start doing right away, getting your music distributed, get it on there, and then, of course, you can invest and do other things to actually help grow your music on the streaming services. So, again, the first way is through music distribution. Now, if you don't know how to distribute your music, definitely click on the link above, how to distribute your music. I go over it in that video and explain to you exactly what you have to do to get your music on streaming platforms, all right? Now, the second method is a very great method, and it's actually more lucrative than streaming, but it actually takes more time than music distribution. And that second method is what you're watching this video on right now, YouTube, all right? YouTube is a great way to make money as an independent artist, all right? Because YouTube pays out when your channel is actually monetized. But that is the key, getting your channel monetized. That's what's going to take time. That's what's going to take effort, all right? You have to get a certain number of subscribers first. You got to get a certain number of watch hours first before you could actually change your channel into a monetized channel, so you could start making money on your channel, all right? So like I said, that's not something that'll be right away, but that's something that you should be working towards, all right? Notice I didn't say TikTok. Notice I didn't say Instagram. Notice I didn't say Facebook. No social media. I'm talking about YouTube, all right? Yes, we're talking about YouTube. YouTube is one of the best ways that independent artists can make money, because once your channel is monetized, you start getting a percentage of the ads, and it's a big deal. All right, so that's something that you should be working towards. You're not going to get it right away because you have to meet some requirements first before your channel could be monetized. But definitely keep in your mind that I need to start working on my YouTube channel so that I can start getting income from there as well. All right, now if you don't know how to get your channel monetized, or you want to know what all those requirements are and everything like that, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to go over that in detail, but you can click on the link above, and that video will explain everything that you need to know about getting your channel monetized so that you can start making money on YouTube as well. All right, so that's the second method. As you can see, like the first, it's not something you'll get right away, but it's something you'll really be able to start making money in once you get it going. So definitely focus on music distribution, focus on your YouTube. All right, the third way to make money as an independent artist is actually easier than the first two methods I mentioned, and that's selling merchandise. All right, merchandise is a great way to make money right away as an independent artist. All right, so let's say you go somewhere and you make some t-shirts, right? You could start selling those t-shirts at like $25, you know, per shirt, and sell them to your fans, and that's the quickest way that you can make money. Because I mean, think about it, 360 streams will get you $1. One t-shirt could get you $25. You can make more money selling t-shirts than you can people streaming your music in the beginning, right? So merchandise is definitely something that you want to look into as an independent artist. All right, the only downside to merchandise is there's a cost to make the product. There's a cost to buy the t-shirts. There's a cost to print it. All right, now there is a really cool method that you could do when you could do with drop shipping, which you pretty much don't have to do anything from your end. You just have to pay, and they'll go ahead and print it and ship it and do all of those things for you. But for more details on that, click on the link above, how to sell merch as an independent artist. I go over all of that in that video. Again, I'm not going to explain it thoroughly in this video for the sake of time. All right, but that's the third really great method to make money as an independent artist, and you can make money faster selling merch than you can getting your YouTube channel at the right number of subscribers or getting your streams up high enough to really start making that money. So merchandise is probably one of the best methods to actually look into to really start making money, but it's not the best. All right, so the fourth one and final one for me that I think is the best way to start making money as a beginning artist, all right, is by paid performances or paid shows. This is absolutely the easiest way to make money as an independent artist. All right, when you are going to a show or you're performing at a show and somebody is paying you for it, that is the easiest way to absolutely make money. You may not even have music out yet on streaming services, but if you are out there doing performances and they are paying you to do these performances, it's probably one of the best ways that you could actually start making money, and you can make it very quickly. All right, I mean, I know artists right now that are charging people $200 to $300 a show. All right, again, do the math. $100 for streams is 36,000 listens. $100 in one performance. All right, it's easier to do one performance than to get 36,000 people to listen to your music one time. All right, so paid performances is absolutely the number one way to actually make money as an independent artist. But however, like the other things, this is going to take some time. And what I mean by that, you got to learn how to perform. You got to learn how to find places or find different venues that you can perform at, right? Because there's a lot of open mic and things like that, but they're not going to pay for those things. It's one of those things is you're going to have to really start networking yourself and get out there and find out where people are having events, especially paid events. That way you can actually start making money at those paid events. So there is legwork to be involved. You may have to hire somebody to help you book shows. All right, so it's not something that may come for free, especially if you're not in that world of music and performances and things like that. So that's the downside to it. There is some work that's going to be involved. But if you could start getting paid for shows, it's one of the greatest things that you could do as an independent artist, because that's right away, that's quick, and there's not much to it but you being on stage and actually performing your songs. All right, so that is the number one most lucrative way to make money as an independent artist. All right, but all four of those methods are methods that you should be striving for, that you should be pushing for, that you should be doing. All right, so if you're starting your music career and you haven't distributed your music, you need to sign up for the music distribution platform and get your music on those platforms, all right? If you don't have a YouTube channel yet, start a YouTube channel because you need to do that immediately. If you don't have any merch yet or haven't even thought about doing or doing merch, start putting some concepts together, start figuring out a logo or something, and definitely watch that video on how to sell your merch online and get going with that. And when it comes to paid performances, start getting yourself out there, start finding other artists who are local with you, who you know are performing and things like that. Get in touch with them, find out from them. There's bars, there's concerts, there's all of these different places that you could go to, and they will pay you to perform, all right? But that's pretty much it. Those are the 4 best ways to start making money as an independent artist, all right? Like I told you before, all of those methods will have some work involved to it. They're not something you could get right away. But if you can get all 4 of those methods and really start making money in it, trust me when I tell you this, you'll be able to put yourself in a position to quit that 9-to-5 day job and do music full time. I did it. I'm currently doing it now. I don't work a job at all. My only job is literally to make music and have fun with it, all right? So if you want to put yourself in the same position I am, start with those 4 methods. And most importantly, make sure you grab this ebook here, the 13 Steps to Jumpstart Your Music Business Career. Because in this book, I go over the exact 13 steps that I took to put myself in a position to actually do music full time. That book will show you the way because that's exactly how I did it myself. And everything that I am talking about is included in that book, is mentioned in that book as well. So make sure you grab this ebook, or the link is in the bios below, all right? But that's pretty much it. To go over those 4 things again, go ahead, to make money as an independent artist, you got to distribute your music, all right? You got to grow your YouTube channel. You got to start selling merch, and you got to start finding paid performances, all right? But that's pretty much it. I hope this helped. If you guys have any questions in regards to anything else, music related, music industry wise, whatever, music distribution, feel free to leave comments in the comment section below. I'm here to help you as an independent artist, all right? But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah, I made it every day. I'm celebrating. I just keep on elevating. Man, I got no limitations, and there's nothing that can change it. Cause the product is amazing. So I keep the praises going up. In the blessings, I be every session ain't afraid of any weapon. I'ma teach the boys a lesson. Cause the product is amazing.